Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for clicking on the video. I just wanted to know a couple things, and that was that the last 5 to 6 minutes of the interview didn't get filmed because my camera overheated, so it just shut off, unfortunately. But the full audio file will be uploaded to the radio station's website, and I will just link that in the pinned comment when it does come out. So if you want to listen to the whole thing, you can listen there. I also cut out all of the singing, and I cut out the radio breaks and the calls and whatnot. So it's just the interview, just the talking. I did Light of Dawn, and that's the dream. So if you do want to see those posted, just the singing, just the live singing on the radio, I can post those in separate videos. Just let me know in the comments. I did want to go more in depth on how I started this singing journey and what happened and why I started writing songs, but you'll see a phone call interrupted it, so I was like, I didn't really get to go in depth because it kind of just, it throws your brain off track. If you did want to see an about me, how I started singing type video, I would love to do a video like that. Again, just let me know in the comments and I'll do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your endless support and all your love. I love you guys so much, and I love this little community we're building, so thank you. I sound disgusting because I'm sick, so I'm going to go rest and chill out for the rest of the day, but thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching the interview. Love you.
But Will Russoul's here.
Oh, yes, I am.
Thanks for being here, man. And you brought some friends.
I did. Hey, everyone's out there talking about the storm, and I want to provide a little relief out here. And we have some musicians that are in the harbor today, and I'm very excited about it. We have Jonas Allen. Say hello, Jonas.
Hi everyone.
Yes, he's that was the shortest hello, everybody. And then we have Ethan Kushmaul. He came all the way from Bonnie Lake, didn't you?
I did, yeah, all the way from Bonnie Lake.
And did the storm bring you in?
It rolled me in, for sure, yeah.
Are you the one of you guys?
There's no traffic.
Are you storm chasers?
No, not by any means.
People say I'm a drifter.
Oh,
I get that a lot.
Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. Johnny, what about you? Did you get up so early in the morning?
I had 2 inches of snow where I was
at.
No
way.
This morning. Snow might be on the truck.
Where are we living at?
Just out the woods, man.
Oh my goodness. Well, folks, if you're joining us right now, we're wanting to have some fun. We actually have a film crew in here, so it's got all these bright lights and wow. Welcome to Aberdeen.
Jam-packed in here.
It is jam-packed in here. I love it. I love it. So, I tell you what, let's just start right off before we get into a lot of talking. Ethan, you got a song, don't you?
I do. I have a few, yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do is move a mic, but go ahead. Let's introduce your song.
All right, you got it.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. Wow. Grace Harbor, don't you just love this? This is awesome.
What was the title of that song?
There is no title. That's
someone should call in and give us a title. Johnny, what's our call-in number?
It's 360-533-5259. What was the motivation behind this song? What inspired you?
Yeah, that song, I mean, most of my songs that I write, it's usually just, most of them I don't really share them because it's kind of, it's more of a vulnerable spot, right? That's kind of why people write music. It's a little intimate, yeah. But this one, it was just kind of kind of got out of a relationship. Cool, nothing really worked out, and then I got into another one a little after, and we tried the whole long distance thing, so we're living kind of far out, but we're still making it work, so it's about kind of the struggles of, trying to hold on to everything and keep pushing through it, and, it all works out in the end, so it's you're always trying, so you can't really put a label on it, right? Yeah.
Hey, we got a phone call. It's Local Matters. You're on the air.
Nice.
How's it going?
Yeah?
Yeah, where's that guy from? Does he do any live shows?
Live shows, I guess I'm just the local bar hero. Yeah.
He's from Bonnie Lake, though.
Yeah, how'd you find him, Will?
Okay, so I don't have the headphones on, so I'm not hearing this all, but I gotta tell you, I kind of knew this guy since he was born. He's a relative of mine, so
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I have been known to bring in family from that time to time. So today is Ethan. By the way, your mother texts me all the way up there and tell her hello.
Nice.
She's listening.
Nice.
Hey, Annette.
There you go.
I got a text. Not really so easy I think in regards to a long distance relationship. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely not easy, but if you make it work, you make it work. If
you need a guitar
for it.
The guitar helps.
Guitar helps for sure.
Yeah, that helps.
Well, hey, it's a quarter after. Hey, if you would like to talk with our guests this morning, it's 360-533-5259. You can email or text johnny@jodesha.com for local matters.
You're gonna be in my YouTube video.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah, it's got you going.
That's awesome.
All right, we got a room full with a camera crew and everything. Will Russoul's here with Jonas Allen and Ethan Kushmaul. We're doing some music.
Oh,
Hey, yes, we are, Jonas,
Doing some
man.
music.
I'm so excited that you're here.
Oh,
Ethan
man.
blew it up. Jonas, if you're listening, man, call
Nobody's-
your friends right now because we're going to have some more songs to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
on the air.
Plenty of
Right?
songs. Oh yeah.
Jonas, I'm
sure.
excited you're here.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
I have listened to you sing so many times that I think it's time you're on the radio, bro.
I guess so. Yeah. I think the first time you saw me was World Music Day, right?
It was on World
Yeah,
Music
I had no
Day.
clue. I had no clue you were even watching me. So.
Folks, get this. I'm watching them from this window, and next to me is a guy from Heart, a guy, one of B.B. King's players,
Man.
and Chris Novoselic from Nirvana, and Mark from Screaming Trees. We're all
Yeah.
looking down there going, who's that guy?
I had no clue.
You had
man.
no
I had
clue, man. So guess what, Grace Harbor? You don't have a clue either, right? But now
Nope.
you will.
I guess
Jonas,
so.
give us one of your songs.
Yeah. Okay. So this song is called "Light of Dawn" and it's actually out on all platforms. So wherever you get your music, you can listen to it.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh my
There's a little
gosh, you got the
something.
film crew just
That's
jumping
awesome,
around. It's like,
Man, well, I
Jonas.
woke up with a sore throat, so I'm glad I got through that. For this one.
yeah, so folks, he was so freaked
Yeah.
out this morning, like,
Oh,
I don't
man.
know, I don't know.
I was stressing. I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to sing this morning.
You did.
But
Folks,
I-
you got
I
to
did
call
it.
up and tell Jonas you love him.
Yeah.
What's the name of that song?
Light of Dawn.
Light of Dawn.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration?
Kind of similar to Ethan. Like when I write songs, I write songs as kind of my therapy. So when I wrote that song, it was kind of just like a letter to this girl who I'd been with for a couple of years, and after the relationship, it was tough, and that's kind of what got me into songwriting, because that happened on New Year's this year, actually. Oh, we're getting a call.
Headphone tie.
It's Local Matters, you are on the air.
I got to tell you guys, I got a text, and I don't want to, maybe I will cry, but someone very dear to me in the hospital, didn't have many days left, just took the time to text you guys and say thank you.
Oh man,
So, thank you.
thank you.
I'm going to turn this over to you, Johnny, while I figure my life out here.
And how old
Yeah.
are you two? You seem rather young, but Will and I were really old, so.
Yeah, we are.
I just turned 21 in September.
Okay.
Yeah, in September.
I turned 21. Yeah, I turned 21 last February. So I'll be 22.
Cool,
yeah.
okay,
How
yeah.
long have
Coming
you each been doing music?
I started doing this in June. Yeah, that's
crazy.
Just in June.
Just
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Wow.
He's already got a blown up YouTube channel.
And yeah, go check me out on YouTube, Jonas Allen.
Dude's out there. Dude's out there.
And you.
I've been playing since, as long as I can remember. Mom says I was like 4. I don't remember that. But no, I did have a guitar. I had like a toy guitar. I played with my older brother. And from there, I kind of took it up, played my whole life, and then started singing when I was about 15, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey, we got another phone call.
Oh, sweet.
It's Local Matters.
Nice.
You are on the air. You guys playing out and about anywhere soon?
Oh man, you can catch me tonight actually at Messy Jesse's.
Oh, yeah?
open mic.
Oh, nice.
We try to make it there every week and play out as often as possible. So.
What does that start? Like at what, 6 p.m. or
6
something?
p.m. It's like 6 p.m. to 9, 10ish.
Yeah.
We usually have artists going all night.
There's a lot of art. In fact, I get a chance to see a lot of new talent right there.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic.
That's where I
You
started.
gotta like hang out and play here
Yeah.
someday with
Yeah,
us,
that'd be
right?
I'll have to
Yeah.
come make the drive and do that.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and one thing that I gotta say, I know Ethan said this, but Jonas, for you, Ethan told me like he's got so many songs that he has written, but they're not finished. They're like,
Yep.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me too. I'm actually. I just started working on an album that I want to come out next year. But I have like maybe 5 or 6 songs that are just like maybe just a verse done or something, or just an
Yeah.
idea, just
Yep.
a voice recording.
That's how it goes.
That's kind of how it starts, and then just try.
Well,
to
you
finish it
don't
from
need
there.
another girl to break up with you, right?
Hopefully not. I never want that to happen ever again. No.
Well, a lot of songs are written about the people that we love in our life.
Yeah,
I think that's beautiful, and I know we write songs too about tough times in our life, and that is a tough time.
100%.
But I mean, other tough times that we have, and emotional baggage can go gold on a guitar, right?
Yeah. Well, I was telling Ethan kind of off air, like I use music as like my therapy, and that's kind of what got me into this, because I was like, I had so many songs, like, well, I might as well just put them out, I guess, and because I'm sure everyone experiences heartbreak. It's a universal thing, right? We all experience loss.
Absolutely.
So I thought, why not do it?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Nobody's life is on the perfect road.
Yeah.
No,
right?
no.
Hey, is that a song right there?
That might be a title. That's a good title right there.
When you can't find the words to speak it or whatever, you just sing it.
Just sing it in a song. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Well, I know for those who are listening, if you hopefully you're going to hang out, because I know after the break we're going to have Ethan come back on and do another one of his songs. I'm excited about that. You guys ought to be sponsored by Taylor Guitars for crying out loud.
Yeah, we got
How
the
do
Taylors
young guys
here.
like you
It's
get
just our
Taylor
thing, man.
Guitars?
It's just our thing.
Man, you got to sell an arm and a leg for one of these.
It's crazy. I love it. Man. I love
I'll be
it.
dead
So-
when this thing leaves my sight.
Yeah, well, there's guitars that I think they're perfect to write on. And when you find that guitar, it has 100, 1,000 songs in just that one guitar, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
I remember Ethan. I can remember being at your house when you were little. You probably don't remember this, but I was tuning a guitar on the tabletop somewhere in the
wow.
Yeah, and you were like trying to bang on it. And I thought,
This is the
go
third
ahead.
time I've even seen you before.
I know, I'm that long distance relative. It's terrible, but
I guess.
I need to spend more time with family, especially right now.
All of us.
Yeah.
All of
I
us.
think we all do. Yeah. Call your mom and tell her you love her.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
it.
actually say something to your mom right now. What did you tell her?
Tell your mom you
Do
love
it.
her.
Thanks for listening, Mom. I miss you. I love you.
Every mom wants to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So are those your only guitars? Like, is it just one guitar? And that's all you need. But or do you have like a collection? I know like, some people, like Will, has 150.
Oh man, I can't imagine his collection. No,
Yeah,
I have two guitars. This is the main one I play, but then my other guitar I have is the first guitar I ever got. My mom gifted to me when I first started playing November 2021, and so she got my first acoustic guitar, and that's when I started to learn how to play. And so that's the other guitar that I just keep. I don't really play it that often, but it's just for keepsake, my first guitar.
That's sweet. Do you have your first guitar?
I do have my first guitar. Actually, Mom has my first guitar. She puts it in the safe.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's a little blue, just beat up guitar. But yeah, we have it at the house. It
That's
never
funny.
gets touched though.
Oh, and you get to be my age. Some of those guitars you've had, like I have a guitar that's pretty much the same age as me,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
man.
so crazy.
Yeah.
Like wow. Yeah, I hold it, and if I strum it, it'll probably turn to sawdust.
They're fossils. They're
That is a
fossils.
fossil. You just got to put it in a case somewhere and keep it safe.
That's right. Yeah, so I'm blessed to have that. But I love that, you guys going out there and playing your music and encouraging other people. I've watched you, you have, I especially, Jonas, I got to see you, like, with so many other musicians.
Yeah,
Some
it's
we've
so
had
fun.
on the radio.
So fun,
and
yeah.
and it's like, I watched you live, and you're like, I know you don't have a lot of time to practice, and these guys show up, and it's like, you're like, singing your heart off, and I can see by your eyes, like you're giving clues to the band,
Yeah, yeah.
Like, so,
Gotta give
like,
them the
I don't
look,
know if
like,
anybody
"All right,
else can
guys."
see that, but I'm like going, oh man, he's got it down. And people are loving you sing, and then Ethan. When we had a whole bunch of people in my office when you sang that one day, some of them were kind of notable, famous people, and afterward, like. Both of you, they actually had comments for you and the other people in the room, just how amazing.
Nice.
We have a lot of talent in the area, Johnny.
Yeah, we just gotta.
Just think of how many people that you don't know about too. That you don't hear about.
Right.
Oh man, I know. It's
I always
amazing.
think about that. There's like always someone that you would never guess that plays an instrument or plays
Absolutely.
or writes, and then you hear it and it's like, what the heck?
It's amazing.
So I have to say I had that moment with you because you came in and I expected to have you're a young guy and I thought he's going to sing this poppy little song and then he belts out this country song.
Yeah.
And, we're like, what?
It caught me by surprise. big
What?
time. It totally caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that from you.
Oh yeah.
It's time for our bottom of the hour break. More local music. All right, Will brought Jonas and Ethan in. They're young musicians, and we've been listening to some of their offerings in the music world. Some great stuff this morning. We'll hear more, right?
We are going to
Oh, yeah.
hear more. I'm excited to share these guys. In fact, we just made a quick note, not that probably anybody else out there cares,
No,
but like
no,
we're
they
all
don't.
Spanish.
Yeah.
We got, Yeah, sí, pero hablo español.
Sí.
So I'm Puerto Rican. Ethan, you're Puerto Rican and Mexican,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah,
Jonas, you're
I'm
Spanish and
Mexican, Spanish, yeah.
How's that, huh? We should form that
I think
band.
that we could be a cool trio.
Yeah, cool trio. Yeah, we brought some culture in today. You know, I
that's true.
love that. I also can say this is the only show I think I've ever cried on, but I'm not the only one. I'm getting people texting me too, and that's just, you know,
That's amazing.
Well, here's the bottom line: music should touch you.
Yep, 100%.
You know, and I am not going to cry again. So, Ethan,
If you
before I
want to
start,
cry, you cry.
I'll cry during when I'm singing. Yeah,
We'll cry with you.
No
We'll cry with
promises. No promises.
yeah, my daughter's probably going, I am so going to like slap you in the face. Anyway, though, yeah, Ethan, you know what? I think you got another song, don't you, brother?
I do, of course. Always.
Okay, let's get
Let's
that
hear it,
mic
let's
set
hear
up
it.
on your
All right.
guitar.
Yeah,
Help me
yeah.
out, Jonas. Wow.
That's it.
Nice.
I think I played it in a different key than I normally do, but it sounded really good.
So beautiful. I
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
wow, guys. You know, I'm really blessed today.
That's awesome. I'm glad.
Yeah, thank you.
Good.
Before I forget, you got to say hello to your mother, so hey, Wes,
Yeah.
I'm praying for you. So I know that.
So, you're both going to be at the gig tonight? Both of you? Or just one?
I didn't even know there was a gig tonight. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
have to stay, man.
I think Ethan might have to go back to Bonnie Lake. I don't know.
Who knows?
Now, I asked this question not as an insult, okay? I don't mean this in an insulting way, but, you know, with like American Idol and The Voice and things like that, have you ever considered doing those? Because that's the route some people go.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah. I've thought about it, and I did a video submission for The Voice, and it's just
wait.
I think it goes up to like March 2025 or something like that. So just patiently
That's
waiting.
crazy.
Yeah.
Dang, I never imagined doing that. You know, personally.
It's scary, but
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah.
Well, especially for you haven't even been playing that long, but you sound amazing. Especially when I
man,
first heard you
thank
play, I was like, "What the heck? Like, this guy?
you
Were you
guys are
born
amazing.
singing or something?"
No.
Like, this guy always sings in the shower. You gotta be.
Do you remember your first gigs? Like the first time you went on stage?
Oh, absolutely.
An official gig, were you nervous?
Oh man, actually, I have a crazy story. If my friend Josh is listening to this, he's gonna laugh. So the first time I ever played in front of anyone was actually in a high school talent show, and oh my gosh, we did so terrible. Like I remember walking on that stage, and we were singing a John Mayer song, and again this was like around the time when I got my first guitar, so I was like just learning how to play guitar. And first time ever singing in front of anyone, because even in front of my family I'd get nervous. Like I'm like, oh, I can't sing in front of my family. I can't, even for my mom, I was like, I can't do it. So now I'm in front of everyone I go to high school with, and I'm like, oh no, my voice is like so dry, I can't sing. I'm like, I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'm just like staring at the lights, my eyes are watery.
Oh no.
And yeah, we go to play the song, and it was terrible. Because, our voices, you can hear our voices, the guitars were too loud. It was just, but yeah, that was the first time I ever played in front of anyone. So
You're so
That's how it
sweet.
goes.
Yeah, I think, you know, you guys have such a emotion in what you're doing. I can, you know, translates really well. And I would hope that people that are commenting on my phone's been blowing up with you guys singing. And I think it's touching people. It's good. It's raw. It's authentic. You know, you guys wrote these songs, which is, you know, if I was your age and I could write a song with the melodies that you guys have come up with and the attach all the different things that go around a song, it's really just absolutely beautiful. I'll tell you, one of the first times I played guitar was in a church, and halfway through it, the guy in about the fourth row walked up and yanked the plug off my amp.
Oh no!
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah, Greg Wassell, somewhere in Montesano. You are going to pay for this someday. Yeah,
Oh,
and
no.
my amp drowned in front of him, probably out of 200
Oh,
people,
I
and I'm
cried.
standing there
I
with the
would
guitar
cry.
going, "Yep."
No.
Oh man!
Poor puppy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be singing.
Try and
I wouldn't
laugh,
be singing.
apparently.
Wow.
But how much time do we have, John?
We have a few minutes.
I was gonna say, Ethan, I know you do play here and there. I know you actually, I think I've heard you online from your mother. Who used to send me all these videos of you. I think, did you see the Johnny Cash songs or something, or what?
Yeah,
was
that was kind of like my first kind of shindig I did, right?
Oh, sweet.
Because I wasn't just writing music when I first started, so you know I started playing, and I really loved Johnny Cash, more with like the old like folk music kind of type thing. So Johnny Cash was one of those people to where like I had a lower voice, I could sing it, and when I was learning to play and sing guitar, that was just what I did. Yeah. And then turns out like I found a lot of like senior homes to play at, and this one particular one I went down there, and Johnny Cash's third cousin heard about it, showed up there, so I was like, I guess I'm gonna do a cover. So I basically did a whole set show of like something that wasn't even me, but it was fun, it was cool. She gave me pictures of him and stuff I got to bring home, and then it just encouraged me to write music. And I'm like, well, these people that I'm playing for probably think that I'm Johnny Cash, so I was like, I gotta write my own and put a name for myself too.
Yeah,
start wearing black. You said a quick thing in that little sentence. You said at a senior center. Mm-hmm. So I think shout out to anybody that's playing in anywhere, hospitals, senior centers. I mean, when I'm a little bit older, if I end up there, you guys better show up.
Oh man, I'll play anywhere and everywhere. Yeah, that's my attitude when it comes to playing live. So
Johnny used to be in a band too.
Really?
That's a whole other segment, right?
Quite a few. It's 1:45. We have one more segment. We're doing local music here on Local Matters.
First, and I guess they'll be following us for all year, and there'll be a movie come out, and we'll have to have them on the air at some point. Yeah. And we'll have a session with them because,
talk about the experience
it
here
is
in Grace Harbor and stuff.
It is. They're hardworking people, and they don't get to get on the mic. They're like
holding the mic.
I know if you guys have never had this happen, I hope it does happen to you someday because it's a different experience.
How long has this been in the works? Just curious.
They started working, I believe, on June 21st on World Music Day. So you might not be able to hear them talk. They don't have a mic, but so you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
You might be on a film somewhere, part of that film. Maybe. You don't even know, man.
I had no clue.
You didn't know who was watching it that day, and
if I would have, I probably
you don't know who's listening right now.
No, I have no idea. So
well, all right. Crazy. Well, you know what? They're probably going. We want to hear Jonas sing, so let's do that.
I guess. Yeah. Actually, I want to do the song that I did. I posted a video yesterday on my YouTube channel, so I thought I would just do the song again. It's called "That's the Dream," and it's by Shawn Mendes. He's the reason I started writing songs, so I thought I might as well pay homage.
Nicely done.
Good job.
Thank you guys. Yeah, that's
oh my
fun.
gosh. So I love it. Let me see if I got this right, because I think I saw something where you attended, was it his show at the Paramount?
And
all his fans are waiting outside, and what did you do?
I went out there and I played a bunch of songs. I usually, so if me and my friend ever go to a concert, I always remember guitar because, those are all live music people and they love live music, so we'll usually have our own little concerts outside of the venues. And I think that's a good way to kind of put myself out there. So that's what I did when he came to Seattle.
So speaking, about putting yourself out there, I mean, if somebody wants to contact you guys, I mean, so Jonas, I know you got a lot of social media. Ethan's kind of like, hey, you know what, I'm
numbers,
just playing. But you need to have some ways that people can contact you. I think a lot of people would love to have you sing for them. Yeah. So Jonas, with you, how do people get a hold of you?
Oh man, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everything, all the above. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify. Just look up Jonas Allen and.
So let's spell your name to make sure we got it right.
JONASALLEN. Yeah, and you'll find me anywhere.
And they can go to Tuesday nights at Messy Jesse. I know you're there.
On Tuesday night.
I bet there'll be some new people showing up tonight.
Yeah, that'd be cool because me and Travis actually are gonna do a set. So,
are you?
Yeah, we're gonna do a set together. So
yeah. In fact, Travis was hoping to be here for this show, and I'm sure he had some stuff going on with school. So
yeah.
So what time is this show?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. All right.
Yeah, and Ethan, what about you? We were going to try to get a hold of you.
Yeah, right. So get a hold of me. Oh, jeez.
Call me.
I recently got some of social media, so you can see some of it on like TikTok or Instagram.
Okay, cool.
I don't put all of it out there, right? But you can get a hold of it on there.
What is the handle though? Because that's like, it's easy for you to say that, but like, I was trying to find you, bro, and it's like, well, Ethan, how do I find my own relative?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. So, no, I'm kind of out there. But. Yeah, that's kind of the way. I mean, word of mouth, local bars. So when I'm at home, kind of in Bonnie Lake, that's where I play. So usually people just get like word of mouth phone number or something, or they'll just go check out my social media and be like, oh, that's that guy. Cool.
Well, hopefully there'll be some people in Grace Harbor saying, hey, you know, we kind of want you down here too. And
Well,
I know I do.
awesome.
We would love you.
I love it over here. It's nice. Yeah.
It is cool. Even on a stormy day.
Even on a stormy day.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, I have to say, Johnny, we got what, 5 minutes left? So let's see. What should we do? What should we decide?
I want to know if you could open for any act, living or dead, who would you want to open for?
If I was to, I'm trying to think of who I'd fit with, but Jim Croce. I'm a very old ear. I really like, or Jackson Brown.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I do like Jackson.
I think anyone who knows me, you guys are going to probably laugh at me listening to this, but it's pretty obvious. Shawn Mendes.
There you go. Hey, dude, that's awesome.
my guy. Yeah.
He's probably listening somewhere.
No, I wish.
There's artists that play really good instrumentals. There's artists that have a really good band.
Yeah.
And there's artists that really stand out with their lyrics, and Shawn Mendes is one of those artists.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
if you pick your writing from that, right, I can hear it in your lyrics too when you've showed me your songs, and it's all about a combination of all, but lyrics are really what gets
inspiration. Yeah, 100%.
That's a great topic. So,
Yeah,
like, you know,
it is.
I mean, because I think we all have talked off the radio at some other point about, you know, hey, how can I strengthen my guitar playing? But really, don't you think it comes?
your voice.
It's your voice.
It's your voice.
And it's your
Yeah.
and the people,
And the
if they
lyrics.
like your voice and melody, they listen to the lyrics and get a bigger, deeper understanding, and then
It's like an introduction to who you are when you listen
Right,
to some
I think
song.
so.
It's like, oh, okay, that's them. This is them. Yeah.
right. I think I'm a guitar player. I mean, I love guitar, and I think it's you have to be. You know, I think we all are working at that all the time.
Yeah,
You know, and
100%.
but the good parts is, you know, we can bring someone in alongside of us that can play guitar.
It's one thing to play like guitar or sing, but if you could do it with conviction, and I mean, you've sold yourself right there.
I think you both have done that.
100%.
It's just.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm not a great guitar player. I
don't think anybody out there listening cares. You know, it's amazing.
Man, hopefully not, because it's pretty. I'm like a what do they call it? Campfire guitarist, you know, just chord strummer. That's me.
Story of my
But
life.
that's encouraging. Anyone that just heard him say that, I mean, you're
anyone could
waiting
do
to
it.
get your
I'm
guitar
nothing special.
better.
Yeah.
And here he is on the radio. You know, I mean, think about that. When I had my daughter Lisette in here, I taught her to play with 2 fingers. She did great. You know, so it's you know, don't let that stuff hold you back, right?
Yeah, I have a song out that's literally just 2 chords. So
Really? I've written a 2-chord song.
Yeah,
Those are crazy to do.
It's simple. Anyone can do it. Really.
That's right.
They really can.
I think that's wonderful. Johnny, what do you got?
Other opportunities to play around here, Will?
They're certainly growing. I know the Caves now has lots of music going on there, even music bingo right here in Aberdeen. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I see a lot of my players showing up on social media playing there, and so I think that's wonderful. I mean, you know, I could shout out a ton of names.